Hello, and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry, and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy, but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I'm a full-time high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube. I do also sell from the platforms of eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. If you'd like to go look at any of those, go down in my description box, click on the link. It will take you directly there. They all pretty much have the same thing. Just depends on what your preference is on what you like to shop on. But if you do find something, send me an email. I would love to send you a discount, or I can invoice you myself. Today, though, is my purse sale. It's my wonderful Wednesday purse sale this week. I did come to you with a video on Sunday. I was out of town. I did a thrift haul, and I said I would be back on Wednesday to open a Dooney box with some purses. And so I'm going to try to make this as quickly as possible. I actually kind of have more purses than I originally thought I was going to have. Don't ask me why I do things like that to myself. I don't have any shoes today. I didn't add those in. I've got to list some things first. And then I only have one clothing thing, or it's accessory type item. And then I have some purse accessory type items. But anyways, if you would like to purchase anything, send me an email to singlemomreview@gmail.com. If you did purchase from the thrift haul, I still have those things, so it could all be shipped together. My shipping varies. It's usually $5, maybe if it's like this type of an item, or $7 for small leather goods, small accessory items like pouches and things like that. Or it's $10 max shipping for purses. If you get 3 or 4 things, if you get things from Thursday or for my thrift haul on Sunday and this sale, it's all just $10 in one box, $10 max. So whatever you would like to get in the box, $10 max shipping. So let's go ahead and get started. So hopefully we can roll through this super fast. I have one accessory item on, and it is this Express Infinity, a leopard scarf. You guys know I'm a huge leopard girl. I love leopard items. I love zebra items. I really love the animal prints. So I thought this was really pretty. I thought it would go great with a black, a tan. That's kind of why I had this tan shirt on. I thought, oh, when I was picking out a scarf to go with it, just something fun. I picked this because I thought, oh, it'd be beautiful with black too. Gold, oh my gosh, it would pop with gold. White, it's just a gorgeous. Red, ooh, red would be gorgeous. If you had a red jacket or a red blouse on, this would look beautiful. So this is going to be $10. It's a really nice size infinity. You know, sometimes infinity scarves aren't that, you know, long, but it is a nice, a very nice size infinity scarf. So you can do a lot of things with this. Here is, actually I had that inside out. It's the same print, but it's in wonderful condition. It does have its tag. Let me see here. Okay, here's the Express tag. It is, let's see what's it made out of. 100% rayon. So if you're interested in a beautiful leopard scarf, $10. That would definitely be a $5 ship. All right, so we're just gonna go right on into purses. And I don't have these in, you know, lots of times I'll have them in a certain order. I didn't put any clearance on today. I do have a couple of clearance bags I'm going to be doing. They're put over to the side for clearance, but I did not do that today. And I am going to be unboxing a Dooney Bourke box. One I got back in September, I think. I have 4, I think, in my stash, and so I just thought it was time to unbox one. Oh, and look at my little bunny shirt. Got my animal prints. I told you all, love those. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The first bag is this Baggallini. It is this beautiful fuchsia color. I don't see this color very often in Baggallini's. Beautiful fuchsia. This is the perfect season for Baggallini's if you're going on vacations. They're wonderful bags that they can get wet. It's not going to damage them. They have so many great pockets for when you're traveling. This could also be a shoulder bag also. Definitely think it's crossbody because I think it's more of an active type bag. So you got your Baggallini branding right here. This is going to snap open to a little pocket there. You have your double zip with Baggallini on all of the zippers. So we're going to unzip this. This is a little wallet. It is RFID protected. That's another thing that's great about Baggallini if you're traveling. You've got a zipper pocket here. You have two slip pockets there. You have a bigger slip pocket there. You have another zip compartment. You have another slip pocket, credit card slips, and a big bill or slip pocket there. So you really don't even have to have a wallet in with this bag. It's right there. Then you have this top little big deep pocket. Put your phone or something in there. The back side, you also have a slip pocket. There, snaps. Your clips, this is removable, so you could put a big crossbody guitar strap on it if you wanted to. They have the big, really pretty silver clips there. You have Baggallini on the branding on both of those, the little D-rings. So then you're going to unzip this top zip here. You do have just a little, that's just a little thread right there, and then a little thread right there. There's no thread coming out, but I did just want you to see it just as a little thread there. Then the interior is really, really nice. You got a pencil pocket there. You've got a big zip pocket there. So for this fuchsia, beautiful color, Baggallini, perfect for summer travels. Baggallini on that zipper also. I'm asking $20 for that. All right, the next thing I have is this Karl Lagerfeld. This is a new with tag. This is perfect for summer. It is in the white. Your white is, it's that time. It has a 3D emblem of the Eiffel Tower. Karl Lagerfeld Paris. There's also your branding there. This is new with tag. I think I said without tag. It has tag. It was originally $178. You have the back here that has a slip pocket there. It's in beautiful, flawless condition. It's brand new with tags. It also has this little zippered coin pouch or ear pod pouch, whatever you want to put in it. It does clip to the guitar strap, or you can unclip it and throw it in your bag. I'm not going to take the stuffing out of it, but it's just a little pocket pouch, little coin pouch, and Karl Lagerfeld Paris branded on it. This is faux leather, if I didn't mention that. It has this beautiful Karl Lagerfeld Paris black and white guitar strap. Here it is as a crossbody. This is perfect for this time of year. Beautiful. All right, and you have a double zip top here. The front here, you have just one slip pocket there. I'm not going to take the stuffing out. And then the back here, you have the Karl Lagerfeld stuffing back here. You have, let's see, a slip pocket here, but you also have the branding, and then you have credit card slips here, and then you have this big slip pocket with your care card and the letter from Karl Lagerfeld. So for this 3D Eiffel Tower pouch white camera crossbody by Karl Lagerfeld, I am asking $62. It was $178. All right, and then I have another Karl Lagerfeld. This is my last one. It's new with tag. Look at this beauty. For Easter. Oh, look at the pastels. How stinking cute. This would go with any Easter pastel dress. Oh, wow. You have the 3D Karl Lagerfeld and his cat there, kind of cushiony quilted. Got your Karl Lagerfeld Paris right there. You have, it was originally $178. You do have the back pocket on this one also. I love this. You have the little coin pouch or card pouch or earpod pouch. How cute's that? It matches perfectly. Clips onto the crossbody or guitar strap, or you can take it off and put it in the bag. Karl Lagerfeld Paris on it. Your guitar strap is the Pastel. Also, the crossbody straps on both Karl Lagerfelds are adjustable but not removable. I might not have said that. How cute would this be on Easter Sunday or Easter festivities? You have the back portion here. It's a double zip. You have that, you have the branding and then the credit card slips, a big slip pocket, care card, letter from Karl, and then the front zippered area. You have your slip pocket there also. So for this beautiful plaid, checked, whatever you want to call it, probably checked maybe, pastel, Karl Lagerfeld. I am asking 68. Regular 178. What a beautiful, oh, okay, Easter egg hunting with that. All right, the next new tag is this. Oh, she is so cute. Genuine leather. She's a mini bucket. She has the vintage look. The look of this product is a result of a special wash process. Each piece may vary in color and level of weathering, which only adds to its distinctive character. I love this. It does have a removable and adjustable crossbody. There's your genuine leather tag. It has this beautiful woven. This leather glistens. So if you're gonna wear it as a crossbody, I love these little ones where the handle sticks up. I love that. Now big ones, not so much, but the little ones, oh, I love it. Cute as that. You can also wear it just on the crook of your arm if you didn't have the crossbody on. The leather on this is just scrumptious. Has a top zip closure here. Gonna open up. It does have the original stuffing. Put this back in here in just a minute. We see Karls all the time, but haven't really seen one of this one, so I wanted to show you. It is leather on the inside, around the zipper there. You got a zipper pocket there. And then on this side, you have a big slip pocket. Gorgeous. It is the cutest little bag. Oh my gosh, cute. And for this bag, I'm asking $35. $35 for her. I definitely think that leather, she's worth it. Every penny. All right, and then I think it's my last, no, not quite my last, but near to my last. New with tag, but look at this. Fully beaded, almost like a zebra kind of a print, but it's in like a tan and then cream. The cream is a kind of a felt, but then it's got your tan beads that make it look very, oh, what would that be? Like a geometric, not really geometric, like a swishing look. The bottom is all beaded. The sides are all beaded. Your handle is all beaded. This is NWOT tag. This is a handcrafted in India. You see how that it's made to kind of go whoop, just to give it just a little bit of character. It's definitely a shoulder bag. Oh, if you're going to a wedding, a shower, just a great summer bag, this is it. This is it. I like the structure of the shoulder too. It makes it kind of pretty much stay on your shoulder. It doesn't flop off. I like that. It does have the top zip closure here. It is like a satin on the inside. You have your little slip pocket there. No zipper pocket on the inside. So pretty. So for this made in India handbag, I'm asking $39 beaded. It's gorgeous. Beautiful summer colors. All right, the next thing we have is this Stoney Clover times Love ShackFancy, new with that tag, duffel, tote, whatever you want to call it. It's new with that tag, has the crossbody strap. I'm going to wear it as a shoulder bag as you're going in somewhere. Look how big that thing is. You want to wear it as a crossbody. Like I said, it is new with that tag. It has this beautiful, like a blue, almost looks like a ribbons. And then you've got the little floral in the middle. It's a blue with pink. Then your handles, that is a stripe that goes all the way down and then has a rim around the bottom along with the whole bottom. It's the same print, but in pink instead of the white background. Your handles are the pink. This thing is just so pretty. You have your guitar or duffel bag strap here, shoulder strap. It's got a little bit of the pattern and it goes into the pink. It is adjustable, as I said, or you can take it off and then you could just carry it in the crook of your arm, or you can carry it up on your shoulder. Be a good diaper bag too. For a little girl, be perfect. All right, you have this beautiful, look at this big zipper. This big, thick zipper. I love that. Has a big zipper pull there. Okay, this is almost like it's a material, but it's like almost like a nylon. It's so shiny and pretty. All right, so we're gonna open this up. And open up big. I think I've got two big beach towels in here. There is the interior. Like I said, it's new with that tag. You have the Stoney Clover, Stoney Clover Lane times Love ShackFancy. You have this zipper here, little pocket. Like I said, it's a duffel bag, tote, whatever you want. You know, I almost didn't show this because of the price. Because when I looked this up, I don't think there was any available in this print and in this style. There were a couple that has sold for $250. I was trying to think. Maybe one sold that was used for $85. The $150 was used too, or the $250 was used. There was a $190 that was used. So, and there was nothing available on Poshmark. Actually, I looked on both, I'm pretty sure. I know Poshmark for sure. So I almost was like, is this going to be too much? And I don't know why, but I just sometimes hate, you know, saying bigger prices on here. But I don't want you guys to miss the big deals either. So this is very highly sought after. Love ShackFancy is a top designer. And so for this, new without tag, Love ShackFancy times Stoney Clover Lane, I'm asking $144. Like I said, the $190 and the $250 were not new without tag. This one is, it's $144. If I go online, I'm probably asking at least $250. At least. I may start out higher than that. But I wanted to bring it to you guys first. Designer bag, new without tag. Very rare, not very many out there. So, all right. The next thing I have is this also new without tag. Free People, light gray, suede shoulder bag. Look at this thing. Now it is concert time. It is rodeo time. It is all those things that this suede fringe purse, you could rock it in this. I mean, rock it in this. And it's so lightweight. You could tote this around all evening and never feel it. How beautiful is this? This is by Free People. It's light gray, beautiful suede, new without tag. There is your Free People. You have that little slip pocket there. And then there's your interior. So for this Free People suede, genuine suede, I am asking $28. That's a steal. All right, the next thing I have is this Michael Kors. This is a white Hamilton. The white, can you get more perfect for this time of year, spring, summer? This, if it was used, I don't think it was hardly used at all. I think there's maybe a spot inside, maybe, because there's just, for it to be a white bag, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You have the Michael Kors, and it has the silver hardware. You have the Michael Kors here, and it's hardly scratched at all. Maybe a tiny bit right there, but not hardly scratched at all. You also have the key to the lock here. There's your Michael Kors key to your lock. You have your handles here that you can wear this as a satchel in the crook of your arm. Okay. You do have, this is not removable. Super cute. Your shoulder strap has the chain here, and then it goes into the Saffiano leather shoulder strap. It is not adjustable, nor is it removable, but you can see I'm 5'4", about where it goes on me. You have a top snap here. There is a little like mark right there, and it doesn't really look like pin, but I'm not sure what that is. Here's your interior. You have a zipper pocket here. You have and this is a Michael Kors. You have 2 slip pockets there. You have your key fob there, and you have 2 big slip pockets over there. This bag, like I said, if it was used, I don't know, might have been used once when they got the little mark in there, and then they said, yeah, we're done. It's just not hardly anything. So for this white Michael Kors Hamilton, I am asking $59. Like new, $59. All right, the next thing I have is this Hobo International. This is the Vida, V-I-D-A. It's a wristlet clutch. Here's your wristlet. It is new with tags. Beautiful. I think this color is called the Copper Penny. You have Hobo on your, or the branding on your zipper pull. You have Hobo right there on the O-ring, front and back. If you're going to wear it as a little clutch, how cute's that? Another cute summer. Give you a little fun color, spice it up. It's beautiful. You know, Hobo leather. If you know, you know. It's wonderful. Gonna unzip this top part. You have your Hobo branding there. You have a big slip pocket here. You have your zippered pocket here. Then on this side, you have all these credit card slips and a slip pocket here that has the tag in it. Vida, genuine leather, 98. And then you have, looks like maybe just the care cards in that. So you have all that with it. So for this Hobo, new with tag, little wristlet, crossbody, or not crossbody, clutch. I am asking 48. 48. All right, the next one thing I have is this. This is called the Charles and Keith. It is new with tags. It's my first one I've ever had of Charles and Keith. It is adjustable and removable. Now this is where if you take this, one of these off, which from here to here off, then you re-snap it and it becomes a shoulder bag. Okay, so this is like an extender that's put on there to make it a crossbody. It is black. It is faux leather with gold hardware. It's a beautiful shiny gold or black leather. Got your Charles and Keith there. I mean, the leather really looks very close to the real thing, but it's not. But it does definitely look the part. You have a slip pocket back here. This is, like I said, you can wear it as a crossbody. But it is very, very evening out type bag too. So you can definitely take out that extender and make it into a shoulder bag. Just make it a little bit more. Or you could take it off altogether and have a little clutch. Okay, but it's a good size clutch, even if you, however you would want to do it. Now this is just going to pull out of here. There's no snaps. It just has a magnet right here and a magnet right there. It's going to keep it shut. And then the inside, have your stuff, a little bit of stuffing, your freshen pocket. Get your Charles and Keith branding right there. You have a zipper pocket. You have a big slip pocket there. You have the Charles and Keith on that zipper right there. You have Charles and Keith right here. It just says color black. It says it's a medium size. Even has on the thread, it has Charles and Keith. So they brand it very nicely. So for this Charles and Keith, I'm asking $20, new with tag, and it's beautiful. All right, the next thing I have is this Kate Spade. This is a beige and black and white lunch tote. It's a coated canvas, but it looks almost like a tweed, the way it's made to look. You've got your big gold zipper. It's a double zip, so it's actually got two zippers. Right there, you have your Kate Spade tag right here. This, I don't know that it wasn't ever used, but it does not look used. And so it has a little top handle. It'd be cute if you have a young girl in your life that would like a new lunch bag. This is super cute. If you want something to carry to work that makes you still look stylish, here she is. And it says out to lunch. It's going to unzip here. Like based on the interior, it looks like it's never ever been used. So for this Kate Spade light new condition lunch tote, I'm asking 18 for her. All right. Oh, this is probably close to maybe one of my favorite bags of the show. It is this Michael Kors. This is Michael Kors, not Michael Kors. And this is called the Orchard Barrel Handbag. Is this not adorable? Oh my good gravy. So you have, this is a removable and adjustable. Wear this as a little shoulder bag. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And it is so unique. It's in a slate, beautiful gray. It almost feels like it's a glove tanned leather is what it feels like to me. It is adjustable and it is on the shortest for a shoulder bag, but I could probably let that out and it could definitely be a crossbody on me. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 holes to let it out more so. So it could be both. You also have the little top handle if you just want to carry it as a little satchel, little handbag. Oh, that'd be cute. Going into a dinner party or a wedding at night. Oh gosh, that looks classy. I love that. It is in pristine condition. It has, let's see, Michael Kors on the strap buckles. You also have Michael Kors on your zipper here. We're going to unzip it. And then here is the interior. Is that not gorgeous? I mean, this is, if someone used this, they used it for a wedding, put a few things in it, and that was it. You have your Michael Kors branding. You have a slip pocket. This bag is so unique, and you don't see many of these out and about. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous slate gray. Oh, so for this Michael Kors, the Orchard barrel, crossbody, satchel, shoulder bag, I'm asking 65. Absolutely stunning. All right, the next thing I have is this Michael Kors. This is called the Camden. This is one of my other favorites. It has the big Michael Kors hang tag here. That is actually removable. So you could put that on other bags if you wanted to. It has the Michael Kors there. That's very lightly scratched. You do have the Michael Kors on the buckle there, or the clip, sorry. You also have Michael Kors on the zipper pull. You also have it right here that's scratched a little, that hangs down from this drawstring, faux drawstring. Then it goes down to these gorgeous tassels. The leather on this, oh my, can you hear it? It's a wonderful leather. You have Michael Kors also on the buckle that's adjustable of the crossbody. The crossbody is not removable, but it is adjustable. Oh, look at that. Is that not cute? Oh my goodness. So stinking cute. I love this. I love the feel. It is such a cute design. I love it. All right, so we're going to open this, or actually the front here has a snap. Open that. Go, put your phone, your keys. I love the little drawstring pocket here on the front with those tassels. I love it. I love all the gold hardware. Oh. Okay, you're going to open this top zip here. And you have your Michael Kors right there. This is called a Camden, if I forgot to say that. You have a slip pocket right here. And then, is that it? Another slip pocket here. No zipper pocket inside, but 2 slip pockets. Another bag I'm in love with. So for this Michael Kors Camden, I am asking $42. All right. Okay, I've got the Dooney box here, but I was going to show you the few other little things. The first thing is this. It's a Mellow and Mod jewelry accessory case. It is new with tags. It even has a to and a from. This would be perfect for an Easter basket or just a summer gift. Maybe somebody's going to a birthday party. This would be a great little gift. It has this lemon that slides to a mirror. And then it's going to unzip here. And you have, like, this is where you would maybe put your necklace, and then the end of the necklace would drape into the pouch, the little elastic pouch. You have a place for rings, earrings, all kinds of fun stuff. Like I said, this is new on the card still, all tied in. And this I am asking $15. I actually have 2 of these. If you're needing 2 Easter baskets filled up or 2 gifts, I have 2 of these. $15 for a beautiful little jewelry case. It's travel time for vacation. Perfect. Then to go along with that, I've got this by Wandering Moon. This is a medium square zipper pouch. You could put your big bracelets, your big statement necklaces, things like that. It's yellow with a faux raffia there, with a lemon in the middle. It is new. The tag on all its original packaging here. It is a zippered pouch. Just going to open up into a big, I'm not going to take that out. I'm going to keep that in there. Just a big, so you want, this would be another great item to put in a Easter basket. So this is another item, super cute, perfect for this time of year. Throw it in a beach bag and put your money and all those kinds of things in it. Super cute, just pull. So for this, I'm asking $10, and I have 2 of these also. So this would be a great set for a gift. Graduation's coming up, great set. All right, then I have this Kate Spade New York. And this is a waterproof phone pouch. It fits phones up to 6.7 screen size. So I think this fits the Pro Max, all those. Now, you might not be able to have your case on. I'm not sure. But it says the screen size. As long as it's 6.7 or less, it fits in here. It floats in the water also. It does have this crossbody strap that you wear with it. Protects your phone from water, sand, and snow. Touchscreen compatible. Window allows you to use your phone while in the pouch. Comes with an adjustable crossbody strap. It's waterproof up to 3.3 feet, and it floats in the water. So it's never going to go down pretty much past 3.3 feet unless you dive with it. And it's because it's going to come back up and float. So it can get wet, go under, and then come back up and float. This would be another perfect thing for an Easter basket for a, teenager with their phones. This actually is still sealed, so I am not going to open this. I don't want to break the seals for it being new. But I will maybe pop a card up. But I will maybe insert a picture, if I have a picture of maybe it being out of the box that I can find online so that you can see it online. But this I am asking $29. $29 for a Kate Spade. It's a perfect time of year because everybody's getting around the water. This is perfect. You can still take pictures near the water, even if you're just, you know, floating on a floaty and people are splashing you. You can text, all those kinds of things still with your phone and not worry about it getting wet. That's awesome. And then I have this little special thing. These are oversized Kate Spade playing cards. It's a full deck of playing cards. If these have been used, somebody just got them out and looked at them, because I can't tell that they were used. Like here is the size of my hand. Like they're bigger than my hand. Here's the bottom of my palm. Right here. So, let me see. I was going to show you some. It's a purse. It's really neat the way they did some of the different. All the aces are purses. This is so cool. The queen's hollering for a taxi. These are so neat. She's got her purses. The Joker here. There's the Joker. I just think this is really cool. I mean, honestly, I could very easily keep this. I just think it's so neat. Here's the Jack. I'm trying to find some to show you. And let me see if I can find a king. There he is. There's one. So for this oversized, it is in like new condition. It's wonderful. The box may be just a little scratched. Can't even hardly see it. But that's it. And so for these, I'm asking $20. I definitely think these would be a great coffee table little accessory. All right, now we're going to get into this wonderful Dooney and Bourke box. So let's see what I've got. Like I said, I've got about, I think after I open this one, I've got 3 more in my stash. You guys know I'm a huge Dooney girl. Love Dooney. So let's see. Maybe I'll have something in here to keep, maybe. I don't know. Got my invoice. Got my greens paper here. All right, you guys want to see a first peek? I think I see a vintage one. So let's see. All right, the first one here, this might be the accessory. Cute little, I think it's actually a little, kind of a little clutch wallet. Oh, I love that zipper pull. That Dooney zipper pull with a blue duck. Dooney and Bourke on the back. It's going to open up. I will put the prices on the screen for these. Ooh, that's pretty inside. Looks pretty clean, actually. Okay. This is in really good shape. That is like a vachetta leather. Ready? Okay, we're going to open this up. It does have 2 where you could make it a crossbody. Open it up. Oh, this leather is gorgeous. Look at that leather. Oh my Lanta. How beautiful. So you've got this little section right here, and it does have this little closure. I'm gonna open that up. And then there's your section there. So that you can keep that secure with your little closure there. All right, so now to this part. This would definitely be a little clutch or a wallet. Accordion styles open. You've got this back slip pocket, and then you have 2 other slip pockets there that are the bigger size. Then you have another big slip pocket here with that. Oh, that leather is beautiful. You've got credit card slips here. You have the zipper pocket here. There's the zipper area. Make sure the zipper works. Okay. And then you have another area where you have like 2 slip pockets. Oh, that leather. You have that big slip pocket, and then you have more credit card slips on that side. I love this leather. Now this is a leather that has a lot of characteristics, because you'll start to see where the oil of hands and so forth changes a little bit of the coloring. It does not change anything about how gorgeous it is. It just darkens a little bit. So you do see it's darkened right there, and I don't really know what that's from. It looks like maybe at some point, maybe you know, anytime you get any of this wet maybe they put a wet wipe in there, because it doesn't look like, it's a very odd. There's nothing on this side, and it's just like on that side. So I'm very confused. The pockets do not look like anything got wet behind there. They're all fine. So I'm not really sure, but it is down inside here that no one's ever going to look at it besides you. And all those are fine. I wonder if that's just the way the leather was tanned. Could very well be. So this is wonderful. I love the blue, and I do love that zipper pull. So I'll have a price on the screen for that. Wow. Okay, I probably have some kind of a chain I can put with that. All right, the next thing we have here is this vintage. It's like a blue. It's not, I wouldn't call it, maybe navy blue, but it's not really dark for too much navy. Oh, I love the oh, there's the duck. I think this is the all-weather leather. Actually, it says that all-weather leather, Dooney and Bourke. Perfect bag to travel with. All of this leather, it's been kept in pretty good condition. On the back here, you have, oh, it's that raw leather. Oh. You have a slip. Okay, that's not a slip pocket, but there's a slip pocket. It does have its hang tag. Your Dooney right here. This is going to latch open like that. Pop open. Oh, that is so pretty. Then you have this little front pocket here. And then here's the strap. Oh, that is so pretty. You have a couple of little stains down in there. Oh, this is really vintage, because this is how originally those all-weather leather bags, their interior zip pockets were like that. This is old. You have a zipper pocket here, and this is kept in great condition. And then you have 2 slip pockets there. This is a nice bag. You've got your Dooney right here. Number back there. This is nice. Super nice. Oh, yes. Love this. Okay, let's look at the handle here. Okay, this could be removable because it does have hitch and post right there. It is adjustable, but this leather strap is phenomenal. This person kept care of their bag. No doubt in my mind. And they kept it pretty well conditioned, because these tend to, as old as this bag is, they tend to kind of maybe get cracky, and it's not. Great bag. I don't have a price on the screen for that. Love that. All right, next one here. I love this color. Oop, I got caught. Oh, I love that. I love the braid with the zipper pull with the braid. This is a nice size little crossbody bag. Got your, this is like a tan or like a, what would you call that? Maybe a chestnut, maybe brown. And then you've got your vachetta leather looking. And then you've got your more of your saddle leather around the edges, or around the corners, sorry. Okay. Let's see here. I don't see a hang tag, real, but you open it right here for your front pocket. It was a nice big pocket, and it's nice inside. Okay. Let's look. Let's look at these corners here. They're actually in really good shape. I mean, there's a little bit right there, but nothing that probably couldn't be conditioned to make it look a lot better. That's part of the bag. That's not much at all, honestly. There. The bottom. This is in good condition. Great bag so far. Okay. The interior, I think it's a little dirty at the bottom. Not bad. But I think here it does have its key fob, but I think this pulls out. Oh yeah. So I could pull this out and wash it, because you've got a little bit, just it's really not big stains. It just looks like it's been used in a little dingy. So that will be an easy get cleaned up. You have your Dooney and Bourke branding there. You have this zipper pocket. Zip that. You have a big slip pocket here, and you have 2 slip pockets there. Let me see if I can find. Here it is. There it is. Like, it does have a zipper top, but that is missing the pull. I have extra pulls. That will be nothing for me to put that on there. So this is really cute. I love the color. All right, the next bag here. This is a bigger one. What we got going on here? It's a little tote. Oh, she's pretty. Look at that red. I don't see much like in that print. Like a red on red. How pretty, with black leather. Is it black? Maybe it's brown. It's brown. I said black. It's brown. Brown handles. It also has your Dooney branding here. You have the leather corner. Now that is, it does need to be conditioned. And then I have some brown paint, and I can try to get that much better looking. Same with that. There's nothing coming off. It's just corner rub, but I can make that look so much better. Other than that, the bottom looks good. The sides look good. The handles are really nice. This one just looks, maybe it's just, I mean, it's just wear from your handle, but you know what's funny is this one doesn't have that wear. Just difference. The interior is, let's see. Oh, this is nice. Wonderful in there. You have your key keeper. You have your Dooney and Bourke branding right there. You have, what, 2 zip pockets over there. Let's see, let's zip this up. And then you also have a big slip pocket there. Let's see, here is your Dooney branding tag here. And then you're going to have a top zip closure on your tote, which is always nice. She's cute. This is a great box. And the last bag is another big bag. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is like a canvas. Even the canvas bags, I like the way that they did the big heavy saddle leather on their parts that went with it. This is the Duck Dooney there. Okay, you got 2 zip pockets here. This is your front little zip pocket. It's hard to hold onto this. It's not really stuffed up. Okay, and it almost feels like if this was used, it feels very structured, like it was not used much. So you've got a little pocket there. This is very heavy duty. Like, oh, you know what? Oh, it does have its crossbody. I started to say it has little loops, but it has its original crossbody. Okay, so then you have your zipper pocket on this side. This is not very giving right now because I think it's new. Actually, I shouldn't say that because it feels new. It's so, I don't know. The handles even, there's no oil, like there's no, I don't think this was ever, yeah, it was. Every time I say that, I'm like, you have to eat my words. The bottom here, your corners, it was not used much. I don't know how the inside got to the point it got to. It's not bad. But you can just like right there, that was what alerted me to. I think it has been used because it's got a little something right there. You've got 2 slip pockets on this side. And then on this side, you have your Dooney branding. You have a big zip pocket here. You have a big slip pocket there. You have your key fob. And like I said, it has that little bit of, it does look like at some point something was in here. Because there is like those 2 little spots over there. But not bad. But the outside and the way it's just so like structured, I just feel like it was not hardly used at all. Oh, here's the crossbody strap. Let's get it on here and see. I love the color. Look at that shoulder strap. This is another one that has the extender. If you took off this, you could make it into a shoulder. It's crossbody like that. I really, really, really like this one. I like that. All right, so I have a price on the screen. We had this khaki and brown, beautiful. We had this little clutch wallet Dooney with this gorgeous shed of leather. Oh my gosh. And we had this. I've never seen this coloring with the red on red. It's so pretty. Once I fix those corners up a little bit, it's gorgeous. Then we had this crossbody. This might be the one that I would maybe, probably, this would be something I would carry most definitely. I would carry all of them, but this would be something like I could like put my stuff in and use tomorrow. Cute. And then we have, last but not least, this gorgeous vintage. In perfect condition, all-weather leather. Not perfect, but for vintage all-weather leather, she's great. All right, so I'll have all those prices on the screen for you. If you did see something, please send me an email to singlemomreview@gmail.com. I would love to get it packaged up and sent out to you. Do remember, anything that you saw in the box that if you purchase, I still do clean, condition, fix anything I can fix, get it to the best possible way it can get before it goes out the door to you. What do I have coming up? I'm thinking I have a huge event we actually have school on Friday. I have a huge event on Saturday. Huge. Like, I prepped tonight after work. I went and prepped, and I probably have a Friday night prep planned also. It's plated. It means they all have to be served. That's 250 guests that have to be served. There's a cocktail hour before with hors d'oeuvres. Yeah, it's huge, which is good, but it's just a lot of preparation. Therefore, I think Sunday may be another thrift haul. Maybe it could be a thrift haul, or it could be an unboxing. Something that doesn't take me much prep for, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. A little bit about me. We had Charlie Renee's birthday party Friday. We had great time. Got to spend most of the day with her, and anyways, just best thing ever, funnest thing. Love my time with her. She's 3, sassy, and just full of spunk. She's perfect. And then I left, went on down to Oklahoma City, went to wrestling. We had 4 make it to the finals on Saturday. They all placed second. None of them won. It was heartbreaking. But I did go ahead and stay myself because I did want to go to the bins. So I got about an hour and a half there on Saturday before I had to get there. And I got a few things. Then Sunday I went back, and man, I just felt like, I talk about it. I did some videoing, there, talked a little bit about it, but I've always said, since I had been to both Oklahoma City and Tulsa, that I preferred the Oklahoma City bins because I felt like they were fuller and you could dig. Well, I take some of what I said back. I like a full bin, but when it's heaping over the top and I don't have anywhere to move clothes to sort, it's so heavy, you can't. And I know I'm, like those young guys come up there and they're slinging stuff. I don't have the strength to do that anymore. It's just really hard. So I didn't do much in the clothes. I didn't. I couldn't. It was overwhelming, and I just couldn't. Like I said, my arms. Now Saturday, before I had to leave, I had went over to the clothes. There wasn't much in the other area that I was really, and they weren't switching bins out. So I went over to the clothes to look, and there was a bin that had been, I don't know, people maybe they had found a place to put things, and I found a couple of good things, and so I had gotten those. And so if I hadn't had to go to the wrestling matches, I probably could have found a few more things, but I needed to get out of there. I had a time that I wanted to be gone from there. And so anyways, I did that. Sunday, I walked in and they were switching bins. I mean, it was a madhouse. You couldn't get a cart there either. Saturday, about 30 minutes before I was ready to leave, a lady came and tapped me on the shoulder, and she said, "Do you want my cart?" Because she only had one thing and she was checking out. But otherwise, so I had all this stuff just draped. It was not fun that day. Sunday, I got there, no cart in sight either. Well, I got a little brave, and I saw some people, kind of walked around, and I thought, I planned on staying all day, like 6-7 hours. I thought, there's no way I'm going to make it if I don't have a cart. So there was a couple people that were going through the line, and I walked up and I said, "Are you about to finish with your cart?" And I'm going to tell you, I bet 80% of the people in there didn't speak English. Like couldn't, I know that lots of times they talk their home language, like their home maybe if Spanish is the prominent, I have students that way. Spanish is the prominent language. They speak that in the home amongst each other, but they can speak to you when you're asking them something, and they couldn't. They couldn't speak English, or they didn't. They chose not to, one or the other. But these ladies, I think they would have, most definitely. And I asked them, I said, are you all leaving? I mean, obviously they understood, and they were like, yeah, you know. And there was a gentleman that was with them, and he could speak some, like he would speak back to me some. And so I said, well, I'm just going to hang out here and wait till you, and they were like, the ladies were trying to tell me that to go out, they were going to take the cart out to the car. I got the gist of it, but it wasn't English. And so, but they were super, super, super nice. And so, I felt like a freaking stalker. A stalker. I had to follow them out to the parking lot. And I'm kind of trying to hang back because I'm like, I don't want them to feel like I'm just, you know, like, I want your cart. But yet, I don't want somebody else to come up and ask for their cart and them not understand. And so, yeah, but I didn't want to rush them either, because I would have been the same way, like, girl, get back. I'm loading my stuff. So here I am, just walking through the parking lot as they're walking ahead of me. Oh my gosh. The situations I get myself into. But they were really nice. I asked them, I was like, did you get some nice things? You know, I tried to make conversation like that, and they were like, yeah, you know. So I got my cart. And I went inside, and anyways, so then I was ready to go. I was still a little frustrated. And you know, at the Oklahoma City bins, I don't think they sort anything. Now, when Christina and I were there, we never went back to that back area where they had like a lot of the hard good things. We just stayed up towards the front when you walked in, because that was the bins of some purses and shoes, and then like accessories, other things that they threw in there. But there wasn't home goods. There wasn't toys and all that in with it. They have switched since July of last year, because these bins had purses, shoes, crap. I mean, just crap. I mean, like, it must be, I feel like they just get a trash bag and they just dump it. Home good things, like all those kind of things in their bins. And you got to dig through it. Whew. But, and there's a lot of them, and they're switching them out constantly. I don't even, I couldn't even tell you how many. You'll have to just see. I will have video on that haul when I do the haul. I'm gonna have video, because I did video one time when they did the bins and then everybody ran over there, and then I did a quick video of the mounds that were in the bins of clothing. So I did get a little bit of footage. I didn't video inside, honestly, because I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't want to offend somebody, and I wasn't going to be able to understand them if they were trying to tell me what it was. So I just kind of chose not to do that. I would like to do that sometime. I just have not got the gumption to do it yet. But I ended up, I really almost told myself, I'm going to leave here, and I'm going to go back through Tulsa and stop at the Tulsa bins. That's the point I was at. But then, I don't know, probably the last 2 or 3 hours I was there, I started finding some things that I was like, okay, I'm glad I stayed. So I found a lot of good things in the end. I felt like the lady that checked me out on Sunday, she like cut me some deals. I don't know. Yeah, she definitely gave me some discounts on checking out. So I was very appreciative for that. It was a good time, but it was not the same without Christina. So definitely going to have her with me next time. But I think I've kept you guys long enough for today. I will let you go, and I'll be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.